I swing like rackets, I don't like these maggots. Ay, dirty rock star, still up in the fashion. Ay, you know I drink good, got that bubbly.
Alright, we on Switching Up episode. Y'all should know. We got a very special guest in here. Former FSU. Wait, FSU? FSU Seminole basketball player turned fashion nigga. Phil Cofer. Boom. So, if we're gonna start this off, where are you from?
Well, I'm from Fayetteville, Georgia, but I stay in Atlanta. But my parents, my dad was from Knoxville, and then my mom was from Ridgeway, Virginia.
So, what made you want to initially get into like basketball and shit?
Bro, it was really, I ain't gonna lie, like middle school, I ain't even really like basketball like that. Like going in 7th grade, I like played, but I just did straight video games to be honest. So I think after 7th grade, then 8th grade started kind of like, I started liking it a little bit more. And I started dunking in 8th grade. And yeah, no cap. And then after that, it went to high school, and then I started playing and loving it after that.
So you get into basketball, you go to FSU. How was like the FSU experience? How was that and juggling basketball at the same time?
It was smooth, man. I think with our coaching staff and stuff like that, they kind of kept it to like a good kind of exposure a little bit. Like we had curfew. A lot of people didn't know we had curfew. So during game nights, we'd have to be in our rooms by 12 a.m. And just like stuff like that, they kind of kept it controlled. But summer was pretty smooth too. You know what I mean? We just kind of did, kind of like our own, just going to the gym, working out, practicing, just, you know what I'm saying, simple stuff. So it wasn't nothing too crazy. It's kind of just, you know, a regular college experience, but, you know what I'm saying, beside the curfew and stuff, it was smooth.
So when did you want to, when during your basketball, like your college experience with basketball, did you think, I want to start switching over to, clothes, teaching people how to dress? When did that, start becoming a thing?
Shoot, to be honest, I think going in, college, I always kind of liked clothes. I always, you know what I mean, we'll get a financial aid check or something like that, and I'd be like, shit, I kind of want to get, you know what I'm saying, get fresh. So then once I do that, I go get some clothes or whatever, and I've kind of always been that type of dude to kind of put stuff together. But I know growing up, I always wanted to kind of get designer things, so I would kind of be like, man, I'm trying to have this, I'm trying to have that. But then I got to a stage where I'm like, bro, I kind of want to do something that a lot of people ain't, you know what I'm saying, doing. I ain't trying to spend this much on clothes. I'm trying to go down to the low budget because I used to not have the same thing. So that's where I kind of started growing up and kind of, you know what I mean, just going down, just grabbing clothes that I kind of like, just throwing stuff together.
So with the Instagram thing, I did a deep dive in your Instagram. First of all, if anybody is on your Instagram, you know it's that mirror. Oh, yeah. That bathroom mirror. Sure. You make sure everyone sees that Louis bag in the corner, bro. I was looking, I was scrolling.
Man, listen.
I was like, so when did you decide to when it was how did that, what time? Was it senior year? Was it just getting out of college where you're yo, this is what I want to do. I want to show people.
Well, it's really in college, bro. I was taking pictures and stuff, doing fit pictures. It would be, to be honest, it would be kind of me, the one doing it, or it would be they doing, photo pictures. But besides that, I had a guy named Larry up there, and I would just be setting up appointments before practice or something like that. And I'd go take a picture of my fit, you know what I mean? Go to the locker room, they'd be like, where you came from? I'm like, man, nothing. I just wanted to go take some pics. And it would just be simple stuff like that. So it kind of just gradually you know what I'm saying, trying to build up. Then I just, you know what I mean, I just kept putting fits on, and just started to get a hang of it, just wearing my own type style, you know what I mean?
So the person who really put me on to you the hardest is my boy Rondo. You know about Rondo.
Yeah,
shout out Rondo. Shout out 3 points.
3 points.
I asked you this on the live, but we really know why, when did you get in contact with them, and why did you decide to do a video there?
Man, really, when I was in Atlanta, I was looking for vintage clothes, but I couldn't find nothing, bro. I seen people, I would look up stuff, and people be thrifting, doing this and that. I'm but then I'll go and I wouldn't see nothing.
Yeah.
I'm how are people doing this? So then I started looking up stores and stuff in Atlanta. So at first I was just straight shopping at Versus. So I was going to Versus the whole time, and then after that I just kind of just kept looking on Instagram, and I seen 3 Point.
Yeah.
So then I went up, I pulled up 3 Point, and then basically I got cool with him. He was like, ain't you Phil Cofer? And I was like, yeah. He was like, oh yeah, I knew you from AAU and stuff. So then, you know what I'm saying, got cool with him. Then ever since then, I peeped their stuff was cool, and I rock with they, you know what I'm saying, they brand and how they do their stuff. So I just kind of started shopping with them.
I feel that. Are there any other places that you're like looking out to go to, like you want to get in contact with, like do videos with?
Shoot, probably full circle. But I usually do like daily vlogs, so it's kind of just me. Like I just go around like, oh yeah, let me see how this look or how this place looks. So that's really how I be doing.
All right. So how is it like taking so basically the way you're telling me is when you came out of college, you kind of already were known like as I dress, and you were a basketball player, so people were already tapping in.
Yeah.
So what made you start the YouTube channel?
Man, really, it's kind of just, it was on my own thing. Like, I kind of wasn't thinking about it at first. And, you know, me, I was always that guy. If everybody know me, I was always that guy, like, quiet a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I was kind of to myself. I ain't really speaking on too much. But I got out my, you know what I'm saying, my comfort zone. So, pretty much after that, man, I just kind of doing my own thing. I was like, man, I'm just going to start doing this. People was asking me. And it was kind of seeing how I put this and that together. So I was like, shoot, I might just start, you know what I'm saying, YouTube. Might as well do it. So it's been going up ever since then.
Yeah, when did you start that?
Bro, like either a month or 2 months ago.
Cause I know when I first
it's doing good, bro. Like, yeah, bro.
Cause I remember I first tapped in and you were at like 800, and now you almost at like 2K, and I was like, bro, I know it's not easy to get them subs like that.
No, it's not at all, bro. Like I literally, what I do is, you know what I'm saying, I just kind of be myself with it. I don't really be, when I do like promoting stuff, I don't really be forcing nothing crazy. It's kind of, that's why I feel like it's God a little bit too. So it's like, after I did it, bro, it was just coming in like this. And I would just wake, literally every day I wake up the next morning, it'll be 98. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe 1.98, 1.99 every day. So it's like going up every time off clothes and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was going through all your I was like, when I tapped in, I was seeing all the people who follow you. I could see like, even like, fashion people in like the YouTube game
for sure.
are tapping in with you.
Shout out to the Grundy game too.
Yeah.
He going crazy too.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, cause I watch him. Like I've been watching him for a minute. I saw that. I was like, wow, that's crazy. Yeah.
So I've been peeping his too. So I kind of get like ideas and stuff from him. So you know what I mean. Shout out to him. But yeah, man, his stuff going crazy, and I'm kind of build mine too. So that's what I got going on with mine.
Do you at any point do you think you're gonna are you gonna try to keep it like trying to teach like young cats and like people just getting into it how to do it for a low price? Do you ever see yourself going back to like what you wanted to do? Like maybe if you get pretty like bigger, like dipping into like high fashion like that?
Man, to be honest, I like I'm keeping 100. I still like designer and stuff like that, but like if you got it, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, you can treat yourself sometimes. But I want to be the guy that when I grow up, I want to look at kids where, hey, I want to be having that fashion. I want to be doing this. And I want to be able to show them, like, you can go to Walmart to do that. You can go to TJ Maxx.
That's facts.
And you can put that stuff on. I bet you the same way we walk out, they be like, hold on, bro, fresh. You probably walking out with a, you know what I'm saying, a $50 outfit. And they shirt's $50 and, you know what I'm saying? Just that. So it just depends how you put it on, too. It's like you got to find, it take long because you got to find how to, you know what I'm saying, put stuff together, or you got to try this on. Like, it come with trial and error, but, you know what I mean, it's fashion.
Facts. Wait, so I heard this. Actually, London told me about this. Your dad used to play football, right?
Oh yeah.
Linebacker, right?
Yeah. Outside.
We did a little deep dive.
For sure.
Yeah. So like, was like sports just like something like you kind of weren't like you expect? Did you want to go in sports like originally? Did you think you were gonna go into sports?
I hated basketball. Like literally, I hated basketball. Like my mom would be like, just go to this practice, do this. I'm like, Mom, I ain't trying to do that. Like, me and my brother be at the crib trying to play the game and stuff, you know what I mean? So it's like, my dad ain't even forced me, like, no matter if he was in the NFL or, you know what I mean? He ain't even forced me to do nothing crazy like that. He's just always kind of just letting me go my pace, you know what I mean? And after that, I just kind of loving it for myself, so.
So, putting that with, like, do you think basketball, like, helped you with, like, your fashion?
Yeah, definitely. I feel like it put me on kind of like that platform, you know what I mean? And then
not just like, did basketball like
the culture surrounding basketball in general, like, because it's very different from outside a lot of sports. They love to get fly, you know what I mean? Everyone's like, it's very much their culture surrounds, or everyone wants to be lit, so they like push you to like step it up.
Oh, definitely. Like, I'll be on Instagram sometimes and I see people walking through the tunnel, you know what I mean? Having pictures. I'm like, man, if I ever get the chance to do something like that, I'm gonna kill these fits. And I'm gonna tell folks that, man, this is a cheap fit too. You know what I mean? So I kind of got my motivation from that, and then really I just kind of just started putting my own fits together, and I'll just be, you know what I'm saying, take my own fit pictures.
Would you say that your style is like, since you're saying is you like to do something that's fly, but then somewhere towards the bottom, what you like to do is generally just take something that's like, it's not about what you have on, it's about how you dress it, how you accessorize with it, how you put it together, kind of?
Oh yeah, for sure. Like, I'm the type of dude to keep it 100. I go in the gas station, I'll buy a shirt. You know what I mean? And it'll be like a beanie, you know what I'm saying? A hat. And it's just me just walk. I ain't just particularly going there just to shop for it. Yeah. I'll just walk in. I already have stuff in my head. Like I promise you, I always think about like clothes. I'll see a homeless man or, you know what I'm saying, a person on the street. I'm like, bro, kind of fresh a little bit. I'm telling you, bro. And I'll be in my head and be like, oh yeah, if I had them pants right there, I'll do this. So then I'll go online that day, get the pants, or however his fit look, and I'll put it on my own. You know what I'm saying? So it's just kind of like, I kind of always kind of had that kind of in my head a little bit. You know what I mean? It's just me exploring with myself, really.
I feel that. Yeah, because, bro, even that beanie on his head right now, gas station.
Exactly,
I walked in there, and I was just like, I seen him like, that's fine. He was like, I don't know. I'm like, I'm telling you, watch this.
Hey, bro, you sound just like me. I'm like, y'all, hey, man, just chill. They like, you wear that? I'm like, just chill, just watch the fit. I just say every time, just watch the fit.
So do you think you're gonna start collabing with other YouTubers? Because I mean, low key, you came through with this collab. You think you're gonna start reaching out and trying to like do more with like other YouTubers?
Oh yeah, for sure. I think, you know what I'm saying, later on I'm probably gonna start doing it. I'll still be doing basketball and stuff. Like people just think I'm doing straight fashion. I'm doing basketball. I still hoop, so you know what I mean. It's still kind of hard, and I edit my own videos, so it's like just doing that and hooping. There's so much going on, but definitely, I think down the road, I definitely will do something like that.
How did you learn to edit? Because, like, the only reason I can get the edits done is because, low-key, this man is
going crazy with it.
Yeah, he helps. Like, I try to put it together, sound, audio, all that. It's cool.
Bro, I literally came home because I had a few people that were trying to do edits for me, but it was just so much money. I'm like, bro, I ain't finna spend that. And then he put something in the video that I don't want. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So then I do it myself. I use YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I literally I'm keeping it 100. I was in the crib doing, I didn't even know I went that long for 5 hours straight trying to do the one video. But them 5 hours helped me to do, you know what I'm saying, the next and the next. Right. At first I was like, dang, I might not have enough time to edit the video. I might need a whole week to do it. But now I'm doing it in one day.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Basically.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You just gotta learn, bro. YouTube got everything, bro. You got to. Like, YouTube got everything.
Because we just started like last week, and we just like we were trying to bang out. We was trying to get as much in as we could. Yeah. We hit up like at 3-point interview, and got sent. We was just everyone I knew. I was like,
trying, bro. We was on the move, picking people up to do the interview.
Yeah.
I was like the speed. This is a one-man show, basically. What you're saying, that is impressive to me because I got him. He like does music, so he understands.
It's so much, bro. Especially I'm coming home from workout, so I gotta work out, lift, and then I gotta go edit. You know what I'm saying? And then I gotta wake up the next day. It's a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah,
but,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Get it done.
I be tapping into the story. I see. I'm like, man, this man is hooping every day.
Every day, bro.
Hooping, eating healthy. He even told me because I was like, man, like. He wasn't able to make it today. He was like, bro, I'm telling you.
That's what I told him. I was like, bro, this is exactly what happened, bro. He woke up. He had to do his little stuff around the house. He went to the gym. He came back. He cooked. He finished cooking all his food. He sat down on the couch and was like, oh, man, I'm tired. It'd be like that, bro. You'd be like, oh, I'm not even moving now, bro.
I feel you on that, bro.
Yeah, nah, it's a lot. I don't even know how you juggling, but you making it happen.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's crazy.
Would you ever? Cause you're like 6'8", right?
Yeah.
Would you ever consider like going to like say? Cause like you don't know how much like. Cause like my homeboys, like one of my homeboys models and stuff like that. Why would someone hit you up on that? Would you ever go in that lane?
Like a modeling type lane?
Yeah,
and no. Sometimes I don't like consider myself a model, you know what I'm saying? Like I like the fashion type things. Like I'll start my own brand type thing. But I guess it depends what kind of, you know what I'm saying, go with it. But I kind of ain't really thinking on it yet, so I don't know.
Yeah, wait. I need to put you onto this, Lance. I'm clipping this. You're welcome, bro. I got a homeboy. He makes he's like the first person we interviewed.
Literally, he was the first person. Yeah.
He has his little company called Wasted Acme.
Him and Nico.
Yeah, him and Nico. Nico, sorry. Shout out to you too.
Shout out Nico for real.
They have this brand, bro. Like, I really got to show you it. Bro, like, I know a bunch of low-key places, and they can, like, put y'all on. Like, put you on, and you can put him on. Like, the pieces are good. I'll show you after the interview type shit.
That's a bit.
So what's like next for the Phil Cofer brand? Because we talked about a lot. You told us a lot. And it's like you got the G League going on, you hooping every day. You got your fashion brand, your Instagram personality in general, and then you also have the YouTube pushing. Like, what's the direction you're moving in? Because it looks like you're putting a lot of pieces together from every facet of what you can do and push into like a direction for a brand, kind of.
Man, first and foremost, me, I'm still trying to sneak into the league. Like I made a promise to my mom, to my dad, like it's just me, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep trying to regardless. So you know what I'm saying, first and foremost I go basketball. I think with fashion, I'm trying to do something on top of fashion, like have that with the basketball. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of rally everything up. But with me, I want to do something with, you know, have multiple businesses everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Have incomes come from this and that. Have my own brand. Like I got a lot of stuff going on in the making, but I kind of ain't had a set plan yet. But with me right now, I'm kind of just building a fan base. You know what I'm saying? To be that. It ain't even just about fame, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to walk down the street and have this person say, oh, yeah, that Phil Cofer. I ain't really caring about all that.
That just happened downstairs.
Yeah.
Can't walk up and say, hi. Like, I don't know who you are, man.
But yeah, man, it's just like, I ain't even really going off the fame because my dad had fame, you know what I mean? But what my dad did, he had fashion stuff too, but he had everything kind of together too. He was handling his own money. Buying his folks' houses, you know what I'm saying, and still having money on them, you know what I'm saying? So I just kind of be that person to kind of give back, you know what I mean?
Hold it down.
You know what I mean?
To ground it, not shooting to be some crazy person. Just want to have your money and live a good life. I feel that. That's humble for real.
Okay,
But
so basically, we see where the Phil Cofer brand is going, and it's going up. Like I just know, like if people are noticing you, like you know, there's definitely a couple people who are like peeking into Instagram. They don't want to throw the follow yet. Yeah. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, but no, like so. Say you get you're going all the way. You're going basketball and fashion.
For sure.
You're not gonna fold on either one.
Nah.
I respect it.
Gotta stay with
I respect it because like I know personally, because that's something I'm struggling with too. Is like I got this I'm doing. I got this I'm doing. I got this I'm doing. He's got music and he's trying to do this. It's a really hard way to go, but I like to hear about that. What else? The videos. What type of rate are you trying to push them out at?
Talking about the YouTube videos?
Yeah.
I really was trying to do it like one every weekend, but then I started going up and doing like I guess 2. But it just got so hard, like I said, with the editing.
Yeah.
And I'm still hooping. It's like it's so much. So that's why. But last week I was supposed to do a video, but I couldn't do it because I guess the video was blurred. But it still helped me out a little bit. I'm like, I kind of said thank you a little bit because I wasn't able to do it because I still had other stuff I need to do. Yeah. But at the same time, I know my fans, you know what I'm saying, people that kind of tune in. I don't want to call them fans, but, you know, people that support me. But, you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to help them out too because I know how I feel. I know how, when I was young, I'm like, dang, man, I want to be like this person. I want to have this type fashion, you know what I'm saying? So I know how the kids feel. I know how people feel. So I kind of want to, you know, help them out too.
Yeah, because I be peeping, like, you really be like you don't care. Yeah. Because there's a lot of people, like, the closet tour, people don't even like to let people know what they got.
For sure.
Oh, yeah, that's a fact.
You even tell people, like, I got this from ASOS.
Yeah.
It's like, I can get, like, you can afford that, bro.
Yeah, it's because, man, every time it's like, people used to do that all the time. And I used to be so, like, I used to try to search so hard. I'm like, how did man get this type of jeans? Because I'm this tall, you know what I mean? So it's like, now it's like, it really comes down to how you put it on. Like, no matter if I tell them exactly what the pants I got, like, I'm probably still gonna have a different fit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it don't really matter. Sometimes they do run out of stock, but even if they run out of stock, I promise you, I'll still find something else and put a different fit together. So I don't really be tripping on it because at the end of the day, it's not that serious, man. It's materials, it's just clothes.
Facts.
So if a dude walk down the same street with the same thing on, I'm still gonna say what's up to him. I'm gonna say, yeah, you put that on.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
When you start getting like the clothes things, people start getting weird.
Yeah.
Like me, I was just sometimes like I come out. Like sometimes I step out. It's hard to now.
Yeah.
With COVID.
Yeah, for sure.
Like I remember, I was just like, bro, like I bought 4 pairs of sweatpants because I was like, it's like that right now.
Yeah, for sure. I'm telling you, bro.
But yeah, like I be seeing people like who are still like really heavy into it. Mm-hmm. Like we're not gonna say about that. But But we know like people who are involved in it, and like me and him, we like some days we'll come out, we'll pop out and like let people know. Mm-hmm. But then it's like, bro, like people be competing. I'm like, bro, who are you competing with?
I feel no pressure. No,
it's not even worth it, man. and it's like it's just really when the car come down to it, it's just clothes. Like, you know what I mean?
Where would you like?
Yeah, where would you like? You know what I'm saying? If you trying to go the baggy way, if you trying to go the skinny way, you know what I'm saying? Just try to put on your best way you don't have. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Dress for yourself. Don't dress for the press. Dress for yourself.
Yeah, if you wearing different type of, you like this pair of shoe and then some no name brand shoe. You know what I'm saying? Find a way to put that on the right way. You know what I'm saying? It just don't. It's not that serious. It really do not matter.
So, with like, if we're gonna get specific in the fashion, how you feeling about like where you think it's going? Like baggy pants are back, skinny jeans is kind of phased out. Are you trying to like start getting on that baggy wave? I see you be hitting it. Yeah. You be doing it. Are you trying to like? You gonna go all the way back to the 2000s? Bring out the Jenko jeans.
Man,
loose
be honest,
man,
be honest, I'll definitely put baggy over skinny. Like, that's just me, because I like to go out and feel comfortable.
I feel that.
And that's another one of my fashion things. I like to go out and still feel good. I don't want to be going out and I'm all the way hot, you know what I'm saying? I used to be like, because I used to say, man, fashion hurt. I'll be going to the club, it's like, shoot, 80 degrees outside. I'm wearing a whole big old coat trying to be fresh and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro, and it's like, it's cool sometimes, but at the same time, I'm like, damn, I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be cozy at the same time.
It's also, bro, you a basketball player.
Yeah,
right?
Bro.
Basketball players be getting dripped out, but it's always like shorts, t-shirt, and a good pair of
tees. Literally, athlete, bro. Every single one, anyone's ever played sports for a long period of time, you got them same Nike hoodies, Nike slippers, you walk around with shorts, you always got them sliders in your backpack.
No diss to the football players, but the football players, they don't.
Bro, we don't care.
No, the football players, no cap. The football players can't.
We dressed or we just like showing up like, I don't care.
No football player. I'm sorry, I've never seen a football player.
Some of you dripped out. I feel like some of you dripped out.
Right, Alabama.
Oh, hell no.
You can get dripped out in Walmart, and I'm cool with that. I've gotten this. This is from Walmart. This denim jacket.
See, I wouldn't even know that, bro.
But when you wearing this extra small Hawaiian t-shirt and it's like thong sandals, I was like, bro, come on, y'all, like really, that's how y'all coming out.
That's the one thing I never understood was like the drip was the super tight. Yeah, I work out, so I'm gonna wear the extra small shirt. I'm like, bro, stop, like you're doing too much. Like
that's not it.
I mean, hey, everyone do their own thing, but damn, bro, I'm like, what are you trying to prove right now, bro?
But yeah, London, you got anything you want to ask?
One thing I would ask is, when did you see, like, because I know anyone that's played college sports, you see it definitely once you commit somewhere, your social media stats goes up by a good bit because of all the fans at school. But when did you see, like, because I don't know where you were at before, because Social Blade's dead now, but it's like, when did you see a progression was like, zoom, in your social media?
Bro, I think freshman year, I didn't really have a lot of followers. I had like, let's say like 4,000 maybe, I think. And it kind of gradually started going up. You know what I'm saying? I think the most where it started to go crazy was my senior year. We went to the Elite Eight. Like, I'll hop on live and I'll have like 150 people on my live type thing. It was like every day, every round or something like that, my followers be going up. But the most it kind of went up is really this summer though, because I was like at 17.3.
Right.
And I'm at like a 28.8 right now.
Right.
And that's just me just posting fashion pictures, posting, you know what I'm saying, how I fit, like my fits. And some of my fits, I'll literally just be wearing around the crib. Like, I'll just take a picture of my fit, go right back in the closet.
You wake up, post something like cool over the crib, like, you know what? Hold on.
Exactly.
Okay.
Put it right back in the closet. No cap. I'll wear it again the next day. I don't care.
I feel that.
Already.
I tried to do the fit pics, but like when I put on a fit, if I'm gonna be real, I'm probably not coherent enough to like if I put on a fit, it means I'm going to the club. Like I'm going to the club.
Trying to go,
or like some cool, like something like where like
underground things.
Yeah, like if it's not like a party or if it's not something like that, like I'm sweatpants.
Yeah, for sure.
Like this isn't even. I was like, bro, like I can't look like a bum. I gotta put pants on. I was like, I gotta put pants on.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And then another one I have for you. So this is going to a lot of your fans you had, like from like the jump.
I did not wait. Run that back.
It's going to be for probably a lot of your fans that's from the jump that are still following you, because like a lot of kids never will ever experience some of that. Then one side of it, it's the other side. What was it like going to playing in like the Elite Eight, playing like March Madness and playing basketball, coming out to that crowd, the intensity of those games? What's that
Man, that was probably the craziest experience of my life. Like just coming out, going through the tunnels, cameras everywhere. You walk in the hotel. yeah, you know what I'm saying? They got stuff on your bed saying Phil Cofer bed here. You know what I'm saying? Just it'll be so much crazy stuff. And you like after you win the game will be the craziest because you come back to the hotel, you got a whole line of people just asking for autographs. And it's like you really couldn't go nowhere. Like once you get back to Florida State, it's people like, yo, can I get a picture? Yo, can I? You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm that type of humble dude. I never say no. So it was like, to a point in time, sometimes I'm like, man, I'm trying to get to the crib, man. Trying to get my picture, dog. But it just, you know what I'm saying, the support, them showing love, and I kind of just, the atmosphere was just so crazy at Florida State. We just built that just from off the Elite Eight, and then just been going up from there.
Oh yeah, that's lit. That's lit. Perfect. All right, that's all I got from that's it.
Wait, I actually have one last question. So so with you, even Rondo, like y'all give a lot of like y'all. So would you say God is a big part of like your life?
For sure.
I peeped the Jesus tattoo.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
definitely me, man. Just from being built up. One of the things that kind of put the icing on the cake is when my dad was in the hospital. They said he wasn't supposed to live. I think it was like 3 months, and he lived 12 years. So then after that, I'm like, man, I already know bro real, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of put him in everyday thing. I wake up, you know what I'm saying, pray before I, you know what I'm saying, even get out the bed, you know what I'm saying, before I even leave the crib, I'm doing a devotion real quick. So, you know what I mean, I feel like now the blessings kind of coming in, not just from me, just, you know what I'm saying, spending time, but just kind of just, you know what I'm saying, quieting myself, hearing him talking, you know what I'm saying, just doing stuff like that, so.
All right.
One funny one. One more. You not gonna remember at first. And you gonna remember when I said this to you when we get in the LeBron Phil Cofer 101.
You said
LeBron Phil Cofer 101. When's that happening? Yeah, that was me that. So when we get in the 101.
Hopefully soon, man. Hopefully soon. For sure.
Say that.
Already.
I'm taking all bets right now.
All right, I got money on him. Please, LeBron just be that nigga. I thought he was done this year. This nigga build out
he ain't never done. No.
That's King James. Come on now. For sure.
Well, I guess that's it.
Right there.
Switching up. See y'all.
Come on, y'all. Good night.
Ay, swinging like rackets, I don't like these maggots. Ay, dirty rock star, still up in the fashion. Ay, you know I drink good, got that bubbly.